excitement still in the air, Grant.
No question, B.A. I mean, the fan base will usually carry it until their team is mathematically eliminated. Fans in this league are so passionate about their teams, and that's one of the things that makes the NBA so great.
And now Indiana's starting group. We've got Jaden McDaniels, also Devin Vassell out there, and it's Green in at the point guard position. 6 to shoot. Here's Giddey. It's rebounded by Indiana. This game against Toronto is the first time they've met this year. McDaniels with it. Gafford picks him up. McDaniels inside. Kuminga's on him. Vassell outside. Here's Peterson. Offensive rebound. Tries yet again. And it's good. 2 points.
And there's an opportunistic side to Vassell, tracking down the miss and creating offense.
Pass to Shepherd. And we're about a minute into the first. Gafford passes to Hunter. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Green with the ball. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Daniel Gafford picks one up.
Green's such a hard cover because he's always in attack mode, disruptive to the defense, and makes it hard to guard him.
Clark, what catches your eye about Jalen Green at a fundamental level?
Well, it starts with his pure explosiveness. That just jumps out at anybody because he's jumping over everybody, okay? The way he can get up and down the floor and hang and lift, and that's what stands out, his athleticism. And he's actually rounding off some of the rough edges in his game that makes him kind of scary as we go forward.
Now here's Kuminga. In the game against Cleveland, very impressive. Pass to Giddey. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Green, the pass to McDaniels. Vassell against Kuminga. Here's Green. Rebound Toronto.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Hunter, good.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using it. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Peterson. Shoots over Shepherd. The Pacers again can't hit. For Toronto, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Pass to Gafford. Outside Giddey. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. On the wing, Vassell. Hits the target from 18 feet.
And Vassell can get that shot anytime he wants.
And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And he might not blow you away with numbers, but there's a reason why McDaniels is on the floor so often, Clark.
Hey, B.A., I love his versatility at both ends of the floor. He knows exactly what's needed from him by his team. He gives it to him. He doesn't need a lot of touches. He just plays the game. Love his motor. Love his consistency. He is the epitome of a value-utility guy.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Yeah, what determination by Giddey inside. Taking the foul and taking his shot.
Toronto shooting their first foul shots of the night. And so he hits both.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Outside McDaniels. Back to Green. Inside. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Good vision that time from Green and anticipation. Kind of knew where his teammate was going to be.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Gafford the screen. And here's Shepherd for 3. And it's Gafford missing.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Peterson, and some very quick points for him on that possession.
Some defenses are designed to yield the mid-range shot. For him, that's a good look.
Pass to Shepard. Back to Giddey. Shot clock at 5. Uses the glass on the layup.
And so much fight in Josh Giddey. He showed it on the interior that time.
Now Green. Elbow shot. Gafford grabs the miss. And Giddey has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. Trailing by 2. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Green. Kuminga against McDaniels. From downtown. Oh, planks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Here's Kuminga. Shakes off strong D and gets to the bucket for 2 points. And this game is tied up now. Vassell outside. Back to Green. They set a pick. Takes the 3. Knocks down the triple. Green's got 5 now.
Exactly how you run the pick and roll. Green looking very comfortable and confident in these sets.
And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Cavaliers.
And you'd have to think that
and it's Shepard missing. Pacers leading by 3. Right side Green. Pass to Peterson. McDaniels from long range. Rebound Toronto. Here's Shepard. He picked up 21 points in their last win against Cleveland. And that one's good. Giddey.
you're pushing the pace. Giddey using some speed to get his shot.
Here's Peterson. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Atlanta. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one at the line is good. Edey's checked in for Gafford. He does not get the second one. The Raptors have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Pass to McDaniels. Knocked loose. And it's out of bounds to Indiana. And let's take a look now at some numbers for Jalen Green. Vassell against Hunter. Pass to Peterson. Takes a three. Hits a three-pointer. Peterson's got 6.
For Vassell to really make an impact, that's what he has to do. Initiate the offense.
Giddey against Green. Here's Shepard. The three. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now. Here's Peterson. He's got 6. Green against Giddey. 5 to shoot. Second chance effort. And that's 2 points on the layup. And now a 7-point Indiana lead.
Boy, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board, because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
Outside Kuminga. Pass to Shepard. Outside Giddey. There's the three. And again, Toronto, no good.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Here's Peterson. Outside, Green. Down low. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
Pass to Edie. To the left wing. Kuminga, the pass to Giddey. The teardrop. Offensive rebound. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
The length of McDaniels, a big factor at both ends.
Out of bounds, it'll be Raptors ball. All right, let's take a second to view the 2K leaderboard and look at last season's top scoring squads. In third, the Raptors.
And last year, I liked watching this team operate on the offensive end. The ball movement, the patience, the confidence. You love seeing all that come together.
Raptors trail by 9. Pass to Salah. And here is Kuminga. Williams defending. Oh, it's blocked by Williams.
Williams typically in great position defensively, and at times he'll erase some shots.
Here's Buffkin. Fires the three. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And here's Kuminga for three. Here's Edie. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
The three. The rebound by Edie.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Here's Buffkin. No points yet. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Pass to Matherin. There's a screen by Kuminga. Shot's good by Matherin.
Flexing plenty of muscle on that finish. Matherin, tough to contain.
Well, Clark, talking about Benedict Matherin, he's another great young Canadian player.
Yeah, they've got a ton of them coming from north of the border, PA. I mean, Matherin, you got R.J. Barrett, SGA, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, at this point, you could probably fill a couple of rosters with high-level players that come from Canada.
Kuminga's shot is off.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
And they didn't push the ball a ton last year, just in the top 20 in fast break points. They were a little cautious at times with the ball.
All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Indiana?
Well, so far they've been immensely aggressive on the defensive side, denying easy shots, and it's made a difference in the game.
Something else they've done is really get after it defensively, specifically steals, and how they've done a good job tonight forcing turnovers.
The first free throw is good. Jang, he's checked in for Toronto. The Pacers also with a sub. Lopez is checked in. And that's good as he hits both shots. There's a minute 12 left in the first quarter here. Pass to Matherin. Cuts off the pass. With the floater. It's blocked.
He is 0 for his last however many this quarter, guys. Might need to get him out and let him settle down a bit here.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with a block.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going. "46 seconds left in the first quarter.
Out left to the wing. Just 5 on the clock. He's off on the layup.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
There's 21 seconds left in the opening quarter. Fader on the way. Mathurin with a rebound. Jacks up a 3. Knocks it down from distance. Fires for 3. It's good! It counts at the buzzer!
Wow. And just nails the 3. Way to close the...
And so it's Indiana. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter, just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We'll be right back after this word. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Pacers so far, guys.
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
Oh, there's no doubt about it, guys. Without those second chance points, this game would have had a much different feel to it.
They've got Shepard. Daniel Gafford is out there with Benedict Mathurin. And it's Jang in at the 4-man position. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Three-pointer Mathurin. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
He'll mix one in here and there. Mathurin stretches the floor that way, making the defense respect his 3-ball.
Pass to McDaniels. Rebound by the Raptors. Gafford's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Shepard. And the Raptors getting another bucket right there. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Lopez. Drops in the 3. Lopez has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Shepard. Outside Mathurin. Banked it in off the glass. Mathurin's got 7 points in the game.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
McDaniels can't hit.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Well, Clark, every player should know their leash with the officials.
Very much so, but I think most players should keep their mouths shut. There's too much yakking at officials, in my mind. It takes away from the beauty of the game. It's an eyesore, and I wish more players would just play and keep their mouths shut, especially when it comes to talking to the officials.
Kuminga, he's checked in for Toronto. Hunter comes in for Mathurin. And the Pacers also making a change. Devin Vassell, he's checked in for Lopez. Shot clock at 6. And that's good. Vassell for 3. Vassell's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
You know, he's so smooth on his catch and shoot jump shots, and Vassell has a natural rhythm on him too.
Outside Kuminga. Oh, Kuminga, strong like bull. Indiana leading by 3. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Devin Vassell's progressing offensively. He said, I feel like the game has slowed down, just making the right reads. I know I can get to my spots. I just want to show that I'm an efficient scorer and a willing passer. I'm trying to be the best player that I can be. Yeah,
love that work ethic, Allie. Thanks. Out to the right wing. Here's Shepard. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
The first one falls. And the Raptors making a change here. Giddey's checked in. Good on both. Indiana leading. Pass to McDaniels. Here's Peterson. 6 points for him. To the inside. Green. Well, he's now 2 for 7 after that bucket.
I don't think Green knows how to slow down or back off. I mean, even with the defense right in his face, he's going right at it inside.
And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. All right, let's examine the distribution between 3s and 2s tonight for the Pacers. Now here's Gafford. No points so far. And here's Hunter for 3. He buries it from 3. And it's a tie ball game.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Here's Peterson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga. Indiana shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Yeah, as a group, really a dismal year for them from the line last season, guys.
And so he makes both from the line. And Giddey has got the ball here for the Raptors. Trailing by 2. Here's Shepard. He has 6. And here's Hunter from the arc. That one no good. And here's McDaniels. Pass to Vassell from deep. Hunter with some nice D. Toronto has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Here's Shepard. Outside Kuminga. Oh, rejected by McDaniels.
McDaniels is perhaps the best wing defender in the league, guys, showing us why right there.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Yep, that one goes. Giddey's got 8 points.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Peterson. 10 points for him. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in this game. Edey's checked in for Gafford. He hits the 2nd from the line. Raptors trail by 3. Outside Giddey. Fires the 3. Outside Hunter. Here's the 3. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5. Here's Peterson. He's got 11. Vassell against Hunter. Pass to Green. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, Jalen Green with the sweet stroke.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Here's Shepard. He's got 6. Launches it. Rebounded by Green. Indiana leading by 3. Oh, Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
That's serving it up on the platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
Pass to Edie. Off target at the rim. The Pacers have gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. And here is Green. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
He's finally started to settle down here in the second quarter. Just needed to work up a sweat.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
You know, he really did excel at the stripe. I mean, they couldn't have asked for too much more from him when it came to knocking down free throws.
Pass to Edie. Here's Shepard. Outside Hunter. They get it back. Here's Edie. They need this. And he can't jam it through.
Not really the best decision. I mean, get the easy two, the for sure two. No need to make it fancy and special.
Green against Giddey. Pass to Peterson. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Peterson's got 13 now.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Green against Giddey. Pass to Edie. Here's Shepard. The 3 ball. Williams grabs the board.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Here's Peterson. He's got 13. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Jang, he's checked in for Toronto. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Shepard.
Much more assertive offensively in the second quarter. He's putting a lot of pressure on this defense and, as a result, earning trips to the line.
Giddey passes to Mathurin. There's a screen by Jang. To end the cold spell. Shot's good by Mathurin. Mathurin's got 7 points for the quarter.
Mathurin very effective from the mid-range, so I like to see him find space in this area.
And it's time to give you a look at the top three-point shooting teams from a year ago. Fourth, the Raptors.
Just so efficient from downtown last season. The threes are a big part of this team's offensive game plan.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
And they ended up in the top 10 in shooting percentage. A nice place to be. They did a nice job of running their offense.
And when you look at their scoring numbers from last season, this was a team that always got it done on that end of the floor. The Pacers making a switch here. Lopez is checked in. Pass to Mathurin. Oh, Williams with the block. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Here's Salon, covered by Lopez. Here's Jang, 4 on the clock.
Grant Williams with great toughness and determination defensively.
Some solid defense from Williams. Grant Williams, a bit of a jack of all trades, Clark. He always provides a spark.
Yeah, he's an ideal guy to have in your rotation, whether he's starting or coming off the bench, because he gives you a lot of positive production at both ends, and you can get under the skin of the opponent too, which isn't always a bad thing. Gives you everything he has and fits in nicely with whatever role you give him.
And there's the screen to the paint. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
To the middle. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's Williams. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Giddey.
Williams, very much a brute. He's not afraid to get after it inside.
Good on the second one. 1:05 left to play in the half. Pass to Matherin. To the right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From the arc. And the three-pointer goes. He's got 7.
A defensive breakdown. Can't afford to leave him open from range.
Here's Buffkin. He's scoreless. And he lobs it up to the rim. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Inside. Here's Matherin. And that one is hammered home.
If he gets anywhere close to the rim, Matherin's going to try to power it over and through you.
He takes it in.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
With 1 on the clock. And it's Toronto with another. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Indiana ahead, up by 5. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
The Nuggets playing at Ball Arena as they go up against the Heat. Tip-off is 9 Eastern, 6 Pacific. And so thinking about the first half of this game, it's likely we'll see some adjustments for the Raptors. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Pacers leading by 5. And the Pacers looking at who they've got. McDaniels out there with Devin Vassell. Then it's Jalen Green, and it's Peterson in at the 2. On the wing, Green. Giddey defends, and it's Green missing. And here's Kuminga. He'll bring it up for Toronto. And after this one, they're at home against Philadelphia. That'll conclude their longest homestand of the season, 5 games. Gafford with a screen on Vassell to the inside. And the dunk by Gafford.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Vassell's shot is good.
The team counts on Vassell for this, a reliable producer of three-point buckets.
To the paint. Here's Gafford. Lays it up and banks it in.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Pass to Peterson. Back to Green. It's McDaniels on the wing. There's the drive. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Shepherd. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
And he's good on the second. Indiana leading by 3. Here's Peterson. He's got 14. Pass to Vassell. 5 on the clock. This one for 3. Rebound Toronto. Gafford's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Kuminga soars in for the slam. Man, he makes it look easy.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Back to Green from 12 feet. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Green's got 15.
Sometimes Green just makes it look so easy.
Pass to Shepherd. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Outside McDaniels. Vassell against Hunter. Back to Daniels. There's a screen. Down low. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Here's Giddey. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. He's going to go on Jalen Green.
You can tell that Josh Giddey is one sharp player, not just in how he threads passes, but how he moves on the floor and gets around other guys.
Here's Green. 15 points in the game. Pass to Peterson. Vassell against Hunter. McDaniels from long range. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
He still hasn't been able to convert from the field. He's just struggling to find his shot.
Here's Shepherd. Hunter, a screen on Green. And here's Shepherd for 3. Peterson with a rebound.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
Pass to Vassell. And they call an illegal screen here.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Back to Gafford. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Indiana.
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
Boy, I've liked the defensive persistence, hounding the opposition and forcing mistakes. As a result, coming up with steals, too.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He wants to review the game plan. Outside, Green sinks it from distance. Green's got 18.
No wasted motion or hesitation there. Green ready to shoot as soon as he caught it.
From deep, Giddey. They get it again. Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Pass to Green. Back to Vassell. Beyond the arc. Rebound, Toronto.
That's staying connected to the shooter and timing the contest.
Here's Shepherd. Back to Giddey. Here's Shepherd. He has 7. Clock at 6. The Raptors need to get off a shot. Stolen by Vassell. Pass to Peterson. Tipped away. And now the Raptors on the break. Here's Shepherd. Trips down the breakaway slam.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
Fires from deep. Gafford grabs the miss.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Kuminga against McDaniels. Gafford with a screen on McDaniels. Right side, Kuminga. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Shepard. Indiana with a rebound. Peterson's got 4 rebounds now.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Giddey passes to Kuminga. Back to Giddey. Outside Hunter. 3-pointer. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got 3 assists tonight.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Back to Green. 3-pointer. Rebound Toronto.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
To the middle. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
An underrated part of Green's game is the ability to see the floor and make his teammates better.
So Toronto ends up going with a new group. Toronto trailing. On the wing, Matherin. And out of bounds, the Pacers will take it. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Indiana Pacers. On Tuesday, they're off to New York to face off with the Knicks. And then on Sunday, they'll be matching up with Drew Holiday and the Los Angeles Lakers.
And that game against the Trailblazers, things starting to solidify as that game is going to be number 10 on the year for them. Teams will be getting sharper every time out.
Pass to Matherin. To the wing on the left. And again, Toronto no good.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
Back to Lopez. Now Williams. Shoots a fadeaway, and he gets it to go. He's got 5.
Well, he could have earned some style points there, but he really doesn't need to use the fadeaway when he's that wide open.
Pass to Matherin. There's the steal. Here's Bufkin. Misses the baby hook. Raptors trail by 3. It's deflected. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession. Pass to Jang. To the paint. Here's Edey. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And that is textbook perfect, the bounce pass. Exactly how you want to throw it.
Now here's Lopez. Defense is right there. The shot's good. Lopez has got 5 points.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Pass to Salah. Six on the shot clock. From the top of the key, Pacers with a rebound. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's Bufkin. 4-3. Drains the triple. And now a 6-point Indiana lead.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Here's Matherin. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. 13 points in the game.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
Lopez, the screen on Matherin. Pass to Williams. Here's Bufkin. Fade away. Rebound Toronto. Edey's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. 1:05 left in the third quarter. Pass to Jang. Rejected by Lopez. There's a screen. Now here's Williams. Lets the three fly, and it's Lopez. That time on the assist from Williams. Lopez has got 5 points in the quarter. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Matherin. Floats one up. We got a piece of it. Here's Bufkin. And he banks in the layup. Bufkin's got 5 points.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
He got it up. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Pacers out in front, leading by 9. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Shepard is out there with Josh Giddey. Then it's Kuminga. Then there's Benedict Matherin. And it's Gafford in at the center position. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Shots good by Matherin.
No shortage of confidence for Matherin. He's got tremendous belief in himself. We are seeing why that's the case tonight. Ben's lighting it up.
Vassell outside. No good on the 3.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Pass to Gafford. On the wing, Matherin. Green against Giddey. And here's Gafford. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to go on Jalen Green. And he knocks down the first one. Hunter's checked in for Toronto. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And it's Green with the ball for Indiana. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Hunter passes to Gafford. Blocked!
Phenomenal defense. The long arms of Vassell helping him come up with that block.
Here's Green. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Green's got 20 points. Raptors trail by 6. Pass to Shepard. Kuminga against McDaniels. Kuminga, the pass to Giddey. 4 on the clock. Puts up a deep 3. They get it back. Here's Gafford. Back to Giddey. Pass to Kuminga. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got 4 assists in the game.
Yeah, something Giddey has always done well is share the ball. Tough to miss that wide open man.
Here's Green. Giddey defends. Shoots from 14. Another one falls for Indiana.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Giddey passes to Gafford. Here's Shepard. Takes it inside. Soft touch off the glass.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Back to Green. Launches it from deep. Another miss by Green. Raptors trail by 3. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Here's Giddey. It's tipped. Giddey against Green. McDaniels from long range. Kuminga pulls it in.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Pass to Shepard. Here's Kuminga. Gafford with a screen on McDaniels. And here's Kuminga for 3. Rebounded by Green. Green's got his 4th rebound in this one. McDaniels with it to the inside. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Shepard. There's a screen. Outside Giddey. High post Gafford. Tries again. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Both good from the line that time. Indiana has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Vassell passes to Green. Vassell against Hunter. Up top, Vassell. And that one drops.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Pass to Kuminga. Here's Giddey. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And sometimes defenders just forget how tall Giddey is. I mean, the 6'8" guard is solid finishing inside.
It's McDaniels on the wing. He's watched by Kuminga. Vassell's shot is good.
That's his 3rd triple of the night, his 2nd since halftime.
Outside Kuminga. Gafford with a screen on McDaniels. Here's Kuminga. With it. Oh, Kuminga getting creative.
BA, I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
Now, I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine. Even if he'd have missed it, I don't mind them taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
It's stolen by Hunter. Pass to Shepard. Back to Hunter. Now here's Kuminga. Giddey with it. Shot clock at 6. Gafford. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
13 foul. At the line for Toronto.
No good on that one.
Taking 2 shots.
And he sinks the second. Now Green. Pulls it. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Tries the spin move. They swipe it. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's Vassell. The Pacers again can't hit.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
Pass to Shepard. over Green. And that one is right through the heart. Shepard's gotten 4 this quarter. Neither team able to take a hold of this game.
Yeah, it's been a tight one. Numerous lead changes, very competitive.
Now here's Vassell. From outside, off the mark.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
They get the rebound. Gafford with the bucket. Gafford's got 16 points here in the second half.
Tell you what, guys, this has clearly been his half. And he's getting to his spot, shooting the ball with confidence. Excellent turnaround for him.
Vassell outside. Will it go? Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Grant, compared to some of the flashier scorers, Devin Vassell has a more workmanlike approach.
Yeah, he can quietly drop a big game on you. He doesn't draw attention with stylish plays and big circus shots. He just grinds it out by finding his looks.
Outside Hunter. Pass to Kuminga. Gafford with a screen on McDaniels. Inside. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he'll sit the rest of this one out. Lopez, he's checked in for Indiana.
Finally getting himself to the free throw line. He was sitting back in the first half with no free throws to show for it. The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And the second free throw is good.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
Here's Shepard. Here's Kuminga. And again, no good by Toronto. Indiana's gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. To the paint. Here's Lopez. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Instead of risking something on the perimeter, he just works it inside.
Yeah, you want to get those sure things down the stretch, and that close to the bucket, he is a sure thing.
Kuminga. Oh, so tough to stop Kuminga inside.
It's like he needed that halftime break to gather himself. Now he's starting to get his confidence back here.
With the 10-footer, tipped, and he recovers it. Peterson, no good. The Raptors with a lead. To the middle. And out of bounds, the Pacers will take it. Well, the Pacers shooting the ball at 48% so far. Vassell finds Lopez. Here's Peterson. Pass to McDaniels. Green in the post. Giddey defends.
Inside, Green's energetic play makes him really hard to contest without fouling. The defense's best effort turns into a foul.
And both free throws good for Green. And Giddey has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. Here's Shepard. Back to Giddey. Gafford with a screen on Green. Here's Giddey. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to go on Jalen Green.
I like seeing Giddey challenge defenses like this, making them compromise in the process.
Both free throws good from Giddey. Indiana trailing here. Here's Peterson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
At the line for the Pacers.
And he makes both free throws. Now here's Giddey. To the inside. And the dunk by Gafford.
Scoring this much while shooting this well. Insane.
Indiana's gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Hunter against Vassell. Down low. Puts up the 8-footer. Lopez can't hit. Toronto's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Hunter. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. It's on Devin Vassell.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Here's Green. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim. Green's got 13 in the second half.
It's as though Green always has more left in his tank. He digs deep and finds the bucket.
And it's Giddey missing. Pacers trail by 3. Lopez passes to Green. Rebound by the Raptors. Giddey's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And Josh Giddey is going to pick up the foul. That'll be foul number 5 on him.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Green against Giddey. Takes a 13-footer. Good on the shot. Green's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
Cold-blooded shot in the clutch. And a big moment right there from Jalen Green.
And it's Giddey missing. And the Pacers shooting right below 40% here in the fourth. Back to Lopez. Yes!
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Giddey against Green.
Late game pressure, no problem. Not a factor in Giddey's concentration.
Indiana making a switch here. Landale's checked in. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Toronto.
The way they've been able to consistently get past the defense and to the cup has been most impressive. They've almost made it look pedestrian.
Yeah, all game long, they've been also playing well inside in the paint. Lots of points are coming their way thanks to them attacking the interior.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. He told the team he has complete faith in them, saying, we're right there, now we just got to make that push and really take hold of the game. We can do that. To me, it looked like his players are on the same page with him. Guys, back to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie. And both free throws good for Green.
Free throw shooting comes into focus in tight games. As usual, he's up to the task.
And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth. And again, Toronto, no good.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
McDaniels from long range. Money from deep.
Jaden McDaniels, what a moment. Huge bucket there.
And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. Indiana making a switch here. 29 seconds left to play in the fourth. Here's Kuminga. The Pacers pull it in. They held a 12-point lead earlier, and they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
They're just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
Lopez, he's checked in for Indiana.
2-possession game now, guys. Some very important free throws there.
Outside Kuminga. Over McDaniels. Cash! What a beautiful shot! Brings them within 3! There's 10 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point. First free throw is good. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 5-point game.
He snuffs out any comeback hopes with an impressive performance at the line.
And here's Hunter for 3. He's off on that one. So Indiana wins it. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end.